Hey guys, Jim Grant here for AmmoLand TV, and today we're taking at something that many of you have probably seen, shot, or purchased in the near future. Would be this Blazer Brass 115 grain 9mm ammunition. It is in fact among the most common varieties available today. And what's interesting is 9mm parabellum in general is so ubiquitous right now that no shooters that are currently living can remember a time before its inception. I mean, it's been around since 1901. It was actually based off of the 7.65x21 cartridge that was introduced by Georg Luger of Austria for the German military, but has since taken on a life of its own. It has become one of the, if not the most prolific centerfire handgun cartridge in the world. It provides that unique balance of accuracy, reliability, and it still remains affordable. But people overlook it because it's so ubiquitous that you're always looking for the next best caliber, which is kind of unfortunate because 9mm is actually a pretty decent cartridge. And no example of 9mm better typifies the best virtues of the round like that Blazer Brass 115 grain 9mm ammunition. So what is there to rave about with this cartridge? Well, sit tight, let's take a look. It's the round that I have used thousands of times in dozens of firearms to increase my proficiency and test the accuracy and reliability of countless guns. In many ways, it's like the Honda Civic of ammunition. It's cheap, it's reliable, it's prolific, it's everywhere. The history of this round is actually very fascinating, but it's well beyond the scope of the video. So if you'd like to know more, check out our excellent article/video on the history of 9mm written by the brilliant and talented Logan Mitesh, aka High Caliber History. Speaking of scope, the size of my testing sample when it comes to this round is so massive, so absurd that I couldn't possibly hazard a guess as to how many rounds it actually is comprised of. But to give you some kind of a rough idea, I've shot this round for more than 10 years through more guns than I can remember, and many of which were select fire weapons like submachine guns. And in all that time, I've never had a single round fail to detonate or be unsafely loaded. As far as accuracy, it's fine. It's good enough for pretty much anything you would ever expect from it. And in fact, for 99% of handgun shooters, this round is more accurate than they are. So it won't be the limiting factor for competition or practice at the range. So it's accurate, it's cheap, and it's reliable. What's not to love? Well, at today's prices, I've likely fired enough rounds of Blazer Brass to buy a new car. And despite this, I wouldn't trade the experience for any amount of money. Because it was through this experience that I came to truly know firearms, my capabilities, as well as the limitations of firearms in general. And as such, I can't recommend it enough. I mean, yeah, there are better rounds out there for self-defense or suppressor use or bullseye shooting, but for shooters looking for a budget-friendly round that never fails to go boom, Blazer Brass's 9mm 115 grain full metal jacket is second to none. So if you're a new shooter hovering over the buy now button on your favorite ammo website with trepidation, you can relax because this ammo runs, it's fine. It's nothing spectacular, but at the same time, it's die-hard reliable. So if you want to get better at shooting, or you want to just keep shooting for fun, or you want to feed your favorite 9mm handgun something that you know will go boom, bang, whatever the hell every time, this is it. I mean, that's as simple as. And that about sums it up. So thanks guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more AmmoLand TV. And as always, for AmmoLand, I'm Jim Grant, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.